Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, the only game where we can lazily float down a river and have no consequences. No, but actually, so I made a new character, one that's focused on bows and arrows and being sneaky and stuff. Did that rabbit just like run down the stream? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that, we actually got it. Okay, we need to harvest that. But anyway, I made a new character. Because, you know, hack and slash is only so fun. But I feel like with the sneaky character, you can kind of get the, you know, the strategy involved. You can get the action and everything in, you know, it's just you use your brain more, which is, you know, fun. So I made a Khajiit. Her name is Ms. Meowzers, and she's super cool. So I've done Bleak Falls Barrow, so you don't have to worry about watching that again. And I'll do all the other stuff we did in the last one, you know, off camera and whatnot. But today, I think we are going to go and we're going to hunt down the Thieves Guild. Is there some sort of animal near me? Oh, look at this. A skeever. There's another one. Where are you? Not showing up. Okay, we're going to hunt down the Thieves Guild and we're going to get that going. Because, you know, the Thieves Guild is always fun. It's always a good time. And your shops get upgraded like crazy, so you can just make a ton of money. And since we're going to catch that salmon since we're a kitty cat. So yeah, that's what's new. If you guys really like the other character, the, you know, the big brute guy, then you know, I would have a little bit of qualms going back and playing as him, just because I kind of enjoy the sneaky characters more, being strategic and all that stuff. But, you know, I probably would for you guys, because ultimately it's not worth it unless you guys are enjoying the content. And that's what counts. So let me know if you enjoy the sneaky side of things, then I'll, you know, keep playing as... Oh, hold on. Let's talk to Ayla. What's up, Farkas? I look strong? Really? I mean, look at me. I'm this dainty little... What's a shield sister? I'm this dainty little cat lady. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm just not interested in your conversation, Ayla. Getting tired, Farkas says. So, we're going to head to Riften, and we are going to join the Thieves Guild, and we are going to enjoy life in general, I guess. And, you know, just... Oh, shit. I picked Morthal. No, I don't want to go to Morthal. I want to go to Riften. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Random... I don't know, I guess a cab driver. But we have a rogue. Basically, a rogue. So, we're using a bow and arrow. Here, I'll show you my equipment real quick. I've been working on this off camera a bit, and it's just been a great time. I have a lot of stuff I need to sell, but we're using an orcish bow. We have an amulet of a false god, because clearly we worship Sithis. I mean, what other god would you worship? We're using fur and hide, because why not? I mean, that's the best stuff we've gotten. We don't have any, like, glass armor yet. And we have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. But that's what we're doing. Alright, come on. What's the tax for? This is obviously a shakedown. Oh, shoot, I paid. Okay, whatever. It's 130 gold. We'll get over it. I mean, you gotta learn from your mistakes, and this is pretty much what happens, but... It is what it is. Sorry, I'm a little thirsty, so I've been, you know, sipping on soda and mixed with rum, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Another run-in. Oh, you know, what's it to you, motherfucker? Who are the Blackbriars? I'm not worried about them. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Okay. The persuasion did not work. So, something cool that you can do, that I will do off camera because, you know, or maybe I could do it on camera, but anyway, there is a woman that works in this stall, and she trains in light armor. And what you can do is you can pay for training for the light armor, and then you can go around here, and you can crouch, and nobody sees you, and you can steal the money back. No, I'm serious. You can just pickpocket her, and you can get all your money back, and it's like no worry at all. You just have all your stuff, and you have the training. It's great, but, you know, that's not really fun to watch. It's just somebody training and then doing all that stuff. So I'll do it off camera. I mean, it's no worry. I mean, half the time you get in trouble with the popo, and then you have to run out of town and, like, hide and wait for 5 days, and it's like, blah. So let's just join the Thieves Guild. We'll start working on that. Oh, look, a hatchet. A woodcutter's axe worth 5 gold. And a skull. Oh, I should show you the perk tree, which I haven't really thought about. But, alright, you ready for this? Okay, that didn't work. Let's pick up our arrow, and let's try that again. We didn't pick up the arrow. It's fine. And in the back. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, there we go. Now we'll just hide. We'll wait till we're hidden. Oh. He is looking right at us, and he didn't see us. Alright, Hunan Black Skeever. That is the worst last name ever. You're named after a rat that is black. I mean, it doesn't matter that it's black, but, you know, it's a rat either way. You're named after a rat. Like, how do you come back from that? Oh, there he is. There he is. He kind of sees us. Let's back up. He sees us. Alright. Oh, that didn't feel good. Arrow to the face. Arrow to the face. Archery increased to 28. Excellent. But let's, that's right, you can't. And in the back of the head, just to... Oh, that's a miss. Alright, you're done. You're done, Hunan. You ain't got shit on us, mofo. I can't really remember if it's... Oh, he is an orcish bow, and I went out of the way and I bought one. That's a waste of money. Whatever. We'll just strip him down and we'll sell all of his gear. Okay, I think it is a little bit of a, you know, journey to get down to the Reigate Flagon. So, are there any skeevers down here? No? No skeevers? Alright. We'll just keep walking around. Alright, so we have to be very quiet. This is obviously a trap. I mean, look at that. Come on. I wonder if this will actually do anything. Did we kill anyone? I saw a take iron arrow, which is very unique, seeing as how we shot something so far away. And kazaa. Done. Just like that. Like, that sneak attack is amazing. Okay, here. Let's look at the skill tree real quick. Not trying to, like, interrupt the RP and, like, you know, be that guy, but, so one-handed, it's leveled up a little bit. You know, it's okay. I haven't taken any perks in the tree, but it's all right. Then we have archery, which I've taken 2 perks in. It's still only a 28, so we haven't gotten like the slow-mo or any of that stuff. But sneak is really where we've, you know, we've acclimatized the sneak. So we have backstab. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons do 6 times damage. We have deadly aim. Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times damage. And then we're going to get the Assassin's Blade, which 15 times normal damage with a dagger. That is nuts. That's crazy. That's so much. We also have to get some light armor when we get the chance, but, you know, can't be bothered with that right now. Can we get our arrow back? No, but you have a ring. Okay, I don't really remember how to get to the Reigate Flagon. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. But look at all these traps. Oh, shit. I forgot about this guy. No, take an arrow to the shoulder and keep walking like you're fine, Gion the Fist. That's no worries. Yeah, just beat me to death. Yeah, I see how it is. Give us your magical equipment, yeah, mother lover. You just give us everything. It's fine. But yeah, we're Ms. Meowzers, and we're just exploring. Oh, we stepped on a trap. That didn't feel good. E. Oh, we just reset it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Just walking around, stepping on bear traps like we own the place. No worries. This is poison. And that is poison. Everything is poison, and that's what matters. So, we are exploring the, I don't know, caves underneath Riften. I guess they're kind of caves. This is like the only room down here where you can catch butterflies. And that's what matters, is catching the damn butterflies. It's like a beheading block, but butterflies spawn in here sometimes. Are there any? Are there any butterflies? No? There's a dead skeever. Let's take his tail. Why not, right? There's normally an axe stuck in here, if I remember correctly, but it seems to be missing. So, I know you're wondering, and it's true. I kind of did the sneak cheat for a little bit. I got it up to like... Oh, look at this guy. Pew! Oh man, that lowlife has a ton of health. Who knew that the lowlife is going to be the guy who can withstand... Well, I guess 2 arrows. I guess that's not that surprising. Alright, lowlife, give me all your stuff. And let's read Beggar. Pickpocket increased to level 22. We're going to take that for a nice reading, you know, eventually. We might want to read a nice book, and we'll read about a beggar. But we arrived at the Reigate Flagon. So, this place starts out as a poop hole, but each... Each one of these will eventually become a shop. The more side quests we do. This lady will make it so we can change how we look. Not important. We look great. We don't need to worry about that. But each one of these will be a shop. One of them will be a smith. One of them will be, you know. Oh, what are they saying? Oh, you're talking to me? Why do they call you Dirge? I don't know, man. No, not funny. Very, very scary. Seriously, oh my god, how long can we talk to him about his name? But we can get this cool armor. We can eventually become the guild master. Make this place lovely again, even though it's a shitty little sewer. And... oh, that's cool. It's a horn that is a candle. I mean, that's creative right there. Like, you have to think about that for a little bit and be like, you know, I'm going to take a cow horn and I'm going to make it into a candle. Because, you know, it's stylistic. It really sets the atmosphere for the Thieves Guild. A candle... that's a cow horn. Seriously, like, this is blowing my mind. And there's just a whole thing of cheese right here. I mean, there's an empty bowl and a whole thing of cheese. Like, somebody walked over here, right? They were at the bar. They're like, hey man, can I get a whole thing of cheese? And they're like, yeah, please, take a whole thing of cheese. And they walked over here, sat down in the chair, and they're like, you know, I don't really want this whole thing of cheese that's worth 13 gold. Like, who needs that much cheese? Seriously, who's like, I'm gonna sit down here for a meal, and I'm gonna eat all this fucking cheese? Like, seriously, it's just too much cheese. Alright. Enough talk about cheese, let's join this guild. But first... What was I doing? Oh yeah, no, wrong menu. I was going to quests, and I don't need to talk to Jarl Balgroove, because I'll do that later. Is this Veckel over here? No, that's Dirge. Who's Veckel? Are you... Oh, don't want to type in any commands. Screw that, I'm out of here. Oh, you're Veckel the man. Hey, Devin. Can you train me to sneak? You can, but I don't need you to train me to sneak because I am already a pro. So, I think... No. How do we join the Thieves Guild? Do we need a quest? Did I forget? Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to that guy in the tavern. Shoot. Okay. Psych. We are going to talk to the guy in the tavern, and then we're gonna come down here because we completely forgot. Oh, yeah, I got the nerve, Veckel, alright? I know you're the man, but... Come on. Cut a guy a break. I walked all the way down here. Cut a girl a break, actually. We're Ms. Meowzers. We're not Mr. Meowzers. And... You know, I hear some sort of trap going off. And we didn't even find what we were looking for. Like, seriously, what the junk? Nope. Don't want to deal with that door. First things first, no door. Could we get any, like, hanging moss from that? No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, we're taking out the bow. There's a cupboard with a bed. And what is up with all of this cheese? Seriously, who eats that much cheese? No one. No one eats that much cheese. I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm lactose intolerant, but seriously though, like, the average person does not eat that much cheese. Who sits down with an entire cheese wheel? I don't care what decade you're in. If you're in the Middle Ages, if you're in nowadays, if you're in, you know, the Romantic era or whatever the hell era you're in, you don't sit down and you eat an entire wheel of cheese. That is way too much cheese. Ugh. So much cheese. Like, I would be on the toilet for like 16 hours straight if I ate an entire wheel of cheese. Oh god, it'd be gross. Like, nobody needs that. Are these healing potions? No, they're nothing. How does this satchel need a key? How are you going to unlock a satchel with a key? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, the Bee and Barb. Let's talk to your boss. I'm sorry, what? I did too. You know how many people I killed for this? How could you possibly know that? Brynjolf. My wealth is none of your business. I would like a taste. What do you have in mind? Oh yeah, I forgot about this whole little side quest that we have to do. Oh, I have the stomach for it, you son of a gun. Alright, I don't need to hear anymore, we're doing it. Alright, thanks for watching. Join me again next time for when we frame Branchy for stealing a ring, and we join the Thieves Guild, and everything is awesome when you're part of a team. And that team is the Thieves Guild. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace!